Ancient humans had no medicine, no grocery stores, no heating, no running water. They slept on the ground and ran from predators. And yet, science shows they were mentally healthier than most people alive today. Not a little healthier, significantly healthier. So what did they know that we forgot? And how did we build the most comfortable life in human history and end up more miserable than the people who had almost nothing? They never saw anyone else's life. Ancient humans only ever saw 20 to 30 people their entire life. They never saw someone richer, never saw someone more successful, never woke up and watched a highlight reel of the most beautiful, most successful humans on the planet before breakfast. You do that every single morning. Scientists cut people's social media use to just 30 minutes a day. Within 3 weeks, those people reported significantly less depression and loneliness. Not because their life changed, because they stopped watching everyone else's. Ancient humans never had that problem. Their comparison pool was tiny, and their happiness was dramatically higher because of it. Their body did what it was built to do. Ancient humans did not go to the gym. They just lived. And living meant moving constantly. A Duke University study found that 30 minutes of movement 3 times a week worked just as well as antidepressant medication for treating depression. Same results, no side effects. Ancient humans got that every single day, without trying. Their bodies were doing exactly what human bodies were designed to do. And when that happens, your brain floods with dopamine and serotonin. You feel genuinely good. Most modern people have never felt that way in their life. They actually slept when the sun went down. Ancient humans went to sleep. No screens. No lying awake at 2 a.m. with their brain racing. Your body has a built-in clock that runs on light and darkness. It is perfect. It has worked for 300,000 years. But the phone screen you look at before bed tells your brain it is still daytime. The melatonin never comes. You lie there exhausted but wired. A 2022 study found that even a small amount of light while sleeping raises anxiety markers the next day. Ancient humans slept in complete darkness and woke up restored. Most modern humans have not felt truly rested in years. They were never alone. The U.S. Surgeon General said this in 2023. Loneliness is now as dangerous as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Ancient humans were never alone. They ate together every night. They slept close to each other. They raised children together. That closeness built something modern life has almost completely destroyed: real belonging. Most people today have hundreds of online followers and almost nobody they could call at 3 a.m. if something went wrong. Ancient humans had the opposite: fewer people, but people who would actually show up. They were not thinking about tomorrow. Harvard researchers found that people's minds were somewhere else 47% of the time, replaying the past, worrying about the future. And every single time the mind wandered, people felt worse. The conclusion was simple: a wandering mind is an unhappy mind. Ancient humans lived almost entirely in the present because survival demanded it. When you are hunting, you cannot afford to drift. That total presence is exactly where human happiness lives, and it is exactly the state the modern world is designed to pull you out of. Ancient humans were not happier because life was easier. Life was brutal. They were happier because their daily life accidentally gave them everything the human brain actually needs. They moved, they slept, they belonged. They compared themselves to almost nobody, and they lived in the present without even trying. You do not need to go back to the Stone Age, but you do need to move today. Sleep in the dark tonight. Call someone you actually care about. Put the phone down. Your ancient brain is still running on ancient needs, and until you feed it what it actually needs, no amount of comfort or convenience will ever be enough.